Hey guys and girls, Saturday evening. Where is my Expressway Ram truck taking me right now? Well, we're north of Kansas City, driving through beautiful, beautiful country here in Missouri. We got to get to Iowa here pretty soon. Drive through beautiful Iowa, some of the best deer hunting in the world, and great turkey hunting as well in this area, tremendous area. I'm just tickled to death. I'm driving through here before dark, but I'm heading to Minnesota. That's right, Minnesota is where we're going. Leech Lake, Minnesota. I'll be fishing Monday and Tuesday with my buddy Nolan Spangler. Nolan is Springer, not Springer. Spangler. Nolan is my buddy Larry Walker calls him the Josh Jones of muskie fishing. Josh is incredible live scope bass fisherman, and Nolan is an incredible live scope fisherman for muskie. Larry fished with him last year on the 4th of July, 4, 5, and 6 last year, and I think they caught 23 muskies. That's right, 23 muskies in 3 days. Larry came up this year, 4th of July, which just passed, and I think fished 2.5 days, and him and another guy caught 16 muskies, 16. So they had a little tougher time. They had some pretty high winds out there, a little tough. Fishing Leech Lake in Minnesota, and we will probably be fishing Leech Lake. I'm going to be picking up tomorrow afternoon at the Minneapolis airport, picking up Mike Devine, one of our shooters, has been shooting with Jimmy Houston Outdoors for many, many years, also does our closed captioning. Those of you that enjoy closed captioning or need closed captioning, Mike Devine and his wife Julie is the one that does that, has done it for the last several years for us. They do
after half a mile, keep left.
My navigation system on this Ram truck talking to me, but Mike and Julie do a tremendous job with that closed caption on our show, and so Mike will be shooting. Pat's on vacation with his family. Pat Turner runs our production company and shoots most of the shows on vacation with his family at Galveston all this week, so they're out playing while I'm out working. I'll be filming up here a couple of days. Actually, Mike flies out Tuesday evening. So
Highway 35 for 175 miles.
Follow I-35 a lot more than 175 miles north of Kansas City. But anyway, we'll get to fish there all day Monday. Probably fish, I think the way that Nolan does it a lot, fish early until about noon, and then come back in around noon or 1 o'clock and go back out around 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the evening, take a little break in the middle of the day. And I guess that's the way we'll do it. I don't really know. Tuesday we'll probably fish as long as we can before I have to take Pat back to the airport. If we fish Leech Lake, which is where Larry fished, and but now Nolan was checking out some other backwater lakes that he knew that might be good muskie, and if he can find the muskie, we'll be targeting those fish also. It'll be very, very interesting to watch these shows on television on next year's Jimmy Houston Outdoor Series. It will be very, very interesting to watch the YouTube videos that we do on these as well, because this is probably as much hunting as it is fishing. We are hunting these big muskies and finding them, locating them before we actually try to catch them. So it's a pretty cool deal the way we're doing it. And Nolan's excellent at it. I think he has 4 live scopes, Garmin live scopes on his boat. I'll be fishing in his Ranger. I do have my Shell Rotella Ranger behind me. I'll have it at L&M Supply in Escanaba, Michigan on Thursday and Friday this week. And then if I can find a camera guy up there for next Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to stay and try to film some smallmouth on Sturgeon Bay. I guess that's Sturgeon Bay, I think it is. The bay between Escanaba and Green Bay, Wisconsin. Escanaba is in the UP, the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, on the other side of Lake Michigan. And I'm hoping to do some smallmouth fishing. If I can find somebody to run camera for me, find a cameraman up there in that Escanaba area. I don't know if they have a television station in that town or not. If they do, I can probably find a guy that is willing to work Saturday and Sunday and shoot video for me. So that's where this Expressway Ram truck is taking me. You know, I've been getting my trucks and cars and vehicles. Our whole family has been buying from Expressway up in Mount Vernon, Indiana, and Evansville, Indiana, and We've been buying from them for quite a few years now. I mean, I don't know really how many years, but quite a few. And I don't know how many. I've had several Ram trucks. We've got a Ram truck as our production vehicle. I actually bought Chris's Cadillac through them. They also have a Chevrolet dealership, a Ford dealership. They handle like 17 or 18 brands. They have a lot of brands there at Expressway. If you're anywhere up there within 2 or 3 hours of Evansville, Indiana, or Mount Vernon, Indiana, and you get ready to buy you a new car, a used car, you owe it to yourself to go see the folks at Expressway because they have the best selection, without a doubt. They have the most vehicles anybody anywhere around in that area. They have the best service. Their service center, particularly, well, both of them, both in Mount Vernon and in Evansville, but the one in Evansville is like state of the art. You can just about eat breakfast off the floor. It's that good and that clean and that fantastic. And they always have the guaranteed lowest price. So Expressway Ram, Expressway Chevrolet and Ford, check them out up there. And my buddies, they all fish. They're fishermen. They fish out of a Ranger boat. Derek Buckley fished with him many times. Bob Buckley, the man that started that, and his 2 sons, Brian and Derek. They will take care of you and save you money on your new vehicle. Guys and girls, I'll check back with you probably check back with you tomorrow as we're having a Sunday afternoon chat. Probably do that as I'm driving along. Guys and girls, have a great one out there. And remember, I sure do love you.